First of all, massive, gargantuan spoilers for Berserk, the most recent episode or chapter, whatever you want to call it. So please, fucking God, make sure you've read the chapter yourself before you watch this video. It's the kind of thing you can't really unsee. You just can't unsee. And it's not even a twist or anything, but it's something that we knew what's going to happen. We just didn't know when. So go and read that chapter, please, God. Now let's have a look. This is a very special video, and this is going to be me doing a read through of Berserk episode 354. It starts just how the last episode ended, which is Farnese and Shiake approaching the final piece. The final piece is actually in the form of the Demon Child, which is really interesting to see because we've not seen the Demon Child, especially in that form, because it's basically confirmed that he is now the Moonlight Child. Ever since the rebirth on the Tower of Conviction. And Shiake approaching this final fragment with her wand takes them to the eclipse, and oh my God, that 2-page spread is just insane, and insane is the best word for it. It's so fucking not beautiful. The beautiful's not the right word, just crazy. There's Judo. Fuck. What's funny about this page is that the Demon Child actually seems to be changing into something else. Like, it kind of resembles a more human-like appearance right there. Oh my God, there's guts. That imagery, just the whole imagery of the eclipse is really horrible, and it really takes you back. It reminds me of when I first read this. There's the horrible scene of Femto doing that horrible fucking thing to Casca and Guts. I'm really happy with how Miura has portrayed the actual process of what happened to Casca here, instead of being too explicit or, shock value over the top kind of thing, because we've already seen that. We've already been traumatized once, so we don't need it again. He's instead shown this really just kind of breathtaking 2-page spread of Casca as the woman which we knew her, and then she crumbles, and then we just get this husk at the end, which is how she's been left. It's really emotional, honestly. Like, it's kind of an image to truly depict her character for the past 20 volumes, which is just such a sadness. Basically, the Demon Child was transforming into something else. It's now kind of turned into this double helix formation. Hint, hint, I wonder what that's reference to. And then it turns into a heart with thorns around it, and this double helix is gushing out of it. If you've not read the last chapter of Berserk, make sure you go and read that. There was a process during the eclipse which was cut out by Miura, a meeting between Griffith and something called the Idea of Evil. And then the demon bird Femto representation attacks them again. I like how symbolically the very last piece was her heart. That was the most important thing that she lost in this whole process. And even now there's thorns wrapped around it, but perhaps the meaning behind the thorns remaining on the heart are how these events can never really be undone mentally. Mentally she regressed and she can come back, but the thorns will always stay because she'll never be the same person again. Even if she is able to speak, she won't be the same person, and that's always going to be with her. Oh my God, and just like that, she's back. The doll is fully done. That art style difference on Casca is so cool. Like, I can already see the difference between the potato and so the sprite enters in through the brand, funnily enough, and there you go, the petals are falling. They accomplished their mission. I love how fucked up Guts Dog looks. He's practically fucked at this point, but I mean, he's alive, so foreshadowing of the final fight right there, possibly. Oh my God, that last page of Casca, that is such a beautiful page to end on, and it's such a big moment for Berserk that it ends here on this chapter, and the fact that there's a chapter next month is so amazing. Words really can't describe the feelings that a Berserk fan has when you look at this. Someone on Reddit pointed out that this is in the real world, not in the dream world, because of the pores from the magic mushrooms in the real world that Farnese and Shiake and Casca were lying upon. So that's her waking up. This is it. This is it. She's back now. Who knows where it'll go, as I've said in my other videos, you know? The fact that we're seeing this now is such a full stop on the whole kind of eclipse fucking over Guts and Casca, or at least in Casca's case. We've got the Beast of Darkness for Guts, and that's pretty much all that's left. But there's another episode next month, and she's going to be awake, and she's going to have responses to the group, to Guts, to her mental state, which is really questionable because who knows where it will take us. It can go many ways. There is someone she wants to see again, and with the fact that the demon child is in the dream world, even though she at that point was in a vegetative state, kind of implies that that's the thing that she wants to see the most, and that's really interesting. The artwork in this episode was just the best. Honestly, this is my favourite episode of Berserk, probably. That might be the hype speaking. My opinion might change later down the line. That first 2-page spread, it really just brings you back to the eclipse and all the feelings that come with it. The double-page spread of Casca breaking down just sums up the whole of Casca's journey from volume 13 to volume 40, and it's so kind of perfect in a way. It's just amazing. This episode was just like nothing I've ever read, really. Really, it's 20 pages. The last page of Casca. What do you think of this episode? Just comment your opinions down below. Is there anyone out there who didn't like this episode? I'd be very, very interested to know why that would be the case. I can't wait for the characterization that is going to happen next month. It's probably going to be the longest month of my life. Oh my god, comment down below. I would love to know. Please subscribe for any more videos Berserk related, because it's what pretty much made this channel. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.